Hey everyone, it's Nons. I'm going to announce the winner for the giveaway I had for the two Wet n Wild trios, and then I'm going to answer a few of the questions that were asked for that giveaway. Oh, I have a migraine, so I'm kind of annoyed, but I'm going to get through this video and, like I said, announce the winner, and then go through the questions. So first, the winner was chosen at random, and the winner is Shop at Spicy Wedding. I'll have the name. I believe that's correct anyway, but I'll have the name up just in case, and all you have to do is send me your information, and I'll send you the Wet n Wild trios right off. So congratulations to Shop at Spicy Wedding. Next, I'm just going to go through, I picked out about the even amount of questions as far as makeup related, and then anxiety related. So they're going to be, I think I'm going to do the anxiety part first, and then I'm going to do the makeup. So someone asked, I didn't put any names. Sorry for the stupid dog barking. They're not my dogs, they're the neighbors, and they are loud. So like I said, I'm going to go through the anxiety questions first. And I didn't put anybody's name, I just listed the questions. So when was the first time you realized that you had social anxiety? And I think I realized I had something wrong almost all my life, but the last 7 years ago, when I actually moved to a different city and I was away from my family and I was away from my friends, I had to do a lot of stuff on my own, and I also was around new family and around their family, and every time it was around Christmas and stuff, and every time they had these social gatherings, I would feel very uncomfortable and want to cry, and couldn't catch my breath and everything. So then I realized that something wasn't right, and I didn't have control over it no matter what I did, and I needed to get help. So that was about 7 years ago. This is another question. How did you decide to see a doctor, and how did I find a doctor? I decided to see a doctor because, like I said, I couldn't be around people. I would cry, I would tremble, I couldn't stop shaking. I couldn't sleep. I would just cry all the time, and I actually had to start going to emergencies. My panic attacks got so bad, so I had to go to the emergency room a couple of times. And through the emergency room, they gave me a clinic number where there was a doctor, and that's how I sought out a therapist and a psychiatrist. And so it was basically through the emergency room. But there are other ways like hotlines, and just look it up on the internet where there's mental health places where you could actually walk in and go to places and get a doctor and get a therapist if you need one. How do you overcome anxiety? Do you have any tips to tell my friend? Now, this question was from somebody that actually has a friend that has severe anxiety, and she helps her, which is you're a good friend. You're a good friend even if you don't understand the whole thing. It's good that you're actually by your friend's side with anxiety. And overcoming anxiety, I really don't use that word, and I don't think many people in treatment do use overcome anxiety, because I don't think you really do. Um, it's, you, like you said, you ask for tips. You try to find things that you enjoy, that you like, and you focus on those things at times where you feel panicky. So basically, you have to sit down and evaluate, well, what do I really enjoy? And you have to focus, like I said, more on that than anything, like maybe reading or writing, or like I said, I do makeup and I read and write too. So certain distraction techniques, and just enjoy the little things more. And that sort of takes some anxiety away. And there's breathing techniques that you can learn. There's a whole bunch of different breathing techniques. But mainly make sure, however your friend is comfortable, just make sure you're okay with that, and make sure you're always understanding to her needs. That's pretty much all I can say about that. How does making videos help you cope with your disorder? Well, making videos help me cope with my, oh, I can't even talk, but making videos help me because I find people that are like me, number one. I can't, if I'm going to make a video, I have to interact. I have to do my hair, I have to do my makeup. I'm doing something instead of just focusing on my fears. So it's something I'm being active. I'm speaking, which, like I said, there are certain times with my anxiety where I just stop speaking. So I have to speak. I have to practice my words. I have to, making the videos, just the process of the videos itself, it gets me motivated. So, and I hope that I help people. So that's how um, the making videos helps me, because I know people are out there the same way where I see people with social anxiety videos. I don't feel as alone. Even if I don't know the people, I don't feel as alone, and I don't feel like I'm, suffering with this illness alone. So I make it to help people, and that's what helps me. I hope I answered all those questions. Okay. I just try and do this really quick because I don't want this video to be like really, really long. Okay, so that's the anxiety part. The next one is going to be makeup or anything related. How long does it take to flat iron your hair? It takes about 3 to 4 hours, and it is a real pain in the butt. My hair is naturally curly, really, really tight curls, and for me to flat iron it and get it this straight, I have to go through with a flat iron that actually has a little comb at the end, so it could like sort of comb out the curls and straighten them a little bit. Then I have to go through with a regular flat iron and go slowly through a couple of times. I get mad because everybody that advertises the high-end flat irons always has like maybe loose wavy hair, and it's like that's nothing to straighten. Show me tight curls straightening, then I would buy the product. Don't show me wavy hair getting straightened. That doesn't work for me. So I really haven't found the greatest product because I haven't seen somebody with my type of hair using a flat iron and it actually working. So like I said, I actually have to use two, and it takes me between 3 to 4 hours to actually get it straight. What is my favorite drugstore mascara? Somebody asked what's the favorite drugstore and what's the favorite high-end. My favorite drugstore, which I always use, is the Remold Max Volume Flash Mascara in Extreme Black. I always use this in all my tutorials. I just recently got Tarte's, what is this called? Lights Camera Lashes. And it's just, let me show you what it looks like. This would be my favorite high-end. This is like $20, but I got it in a kit. I wouldn't ever pay $20, but it's still good. I love it. So that's the brush, and that would be the higher end product. So both of these I like equally, actually. Let's see, what makeup liner brand do you like the most? I'm going to go with NYX because NYX I keep on buying from. I have a lot of makeup from NYX, but I'm starting to try other brands and hope that I like them. Even though NYX is affordable, there's some things that they did in the past that I really didn't like, so I'm trying to wean myself off of NYX. But that is still my favorite brand, NYX NYX. Okay, what is your favorite eyeliner? Now with this question they were talking about liquid eyeliner, which would be waterproof. With my eyes, my eyes always water. No matter how good something is, it's not going to stay on my waterline for very long. If I laugh, my eyes tear up. I mean, my eyes are just very watery all the time. So there isn't a favorite liquid eyeliner I like. I used to like NYC's liquid eyeliner that was only $2. It used to work great. I wore it for years, but they changed the formula recently, well, within the last couple of years, and it's just crappy. I mean, I still use it, but it doesn't stay on as long or anything else. So I like gel or cream eyeliners because they seem to stay on the most. What I started using the last couple of months was actually Tarte's. And Tarte's is creamy, goes on easy, and stays on the upper part. The waterline, it stays on longer than any that I've tried, but once again, I'm not going to get any product to stay on my waterline for very long. Also, Wet n Wild's gel eyeliner, cream eyeliner, stays on good too, stays on just as long as Tarte's. The only difference between this and Wet n Wild is a little more difficult to get on. It's not as creamy, so it's not going to glide on as easy, but it actually stays on a long time if you master getting it on. A lot of people complain about it drying out and stuff. It doesn't dry out, it's just more dry. Well, it didn't dry out for me. It's just more of a dry product, so it's a little harder to get on, at least from my experience. Okay, so Tarte, I guess it's just Tarte black eyeliner. Okay, what is my favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Estee Lauder Beyond Paradise. It's like this. And I've been wearing this perfume for years and it smells great. And I haven't found anything that's better than that for me. What color are you wearing on your nails? I guess that was in the video. And I was wearing Zoya's... Yes, I forgot. It was some Zoya pink color. Zoya... Whatever Ellen's girlfriend's name is. Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend's name. Is it Portia? I think I was wearing Zoya's Portia. That was underneath. It's sort of like a real light pink, almost nude pink. And it's hard to explain the color. I actually don't like the color. And on top was just OPI's blue shatter nail polish. So, yeah, try to make it quick. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little questions and answer video. And like I said, congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. And I think that's it. So I will talk to everybody later. Bye.